Hello. As you can see, we're off location. We're not at the Derry Church, but in my oldest daughter's kitchen. And Reagan, our granddaughter, is going to help us make a herb vegetable mix. It's a dry mix that you can make ahead of time and then add the wet ingredients later. We're going to use a tablespoon of parsley, a tablespoon of thyme, 1.5 teaspoon of tarragon, 1.5 teaspoon of minced onion, 1/8 of the salt, and 1/8 teaspoon pepper. Okay, and then later on we will be adding 2 teaspoons of lemon and 2 cups of sour cream. This is a nice activity to do with maybe scouts or your Sunday school class. I'm going to be making a lot of these packets up for our cookie walk because I'm not making cookies. So what I found to be helpful, and we're going to be using the 3x4 Ziploc bags. I find it difficult to keep the bag open, so I use a little Pampered Chef cup. You could use one of those tiny little paper cups from the bath, that you use in the bathroom. Then it's its own funnel. And you can have your family, if you're doing this in mass, you can just go right behind each other. You want to get your own measuring cup here. And then go on the other side of me, my left side. And what I like to do too with these spices, if I have enough of measuring spoons, like this one I have 1.5 teaspoons. If I have enough of cooking utensils, I'll put 2 in a bowl, so then you always know how much you're putting in. It's right there. You don't have to keep looking. Okay, how you doing?
Good.
And then 1/8 of a teaspoon.
Do I have to use both of these?
Yes.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And you take your little baggie and pour that right in very nicely. I like to fold this over and get as much air out as I can. I attach a card to it, and this card has herb vegetable dip. To make it, you use 1 pack of the herb vegetable dip mix, 2 cups of sour cream, and 2 teaspoons of lemon.
So I also add these?
Yes, 1 of each. And this is what it looks like. You can use rubber stamps to decorate it. You can put to and from on the back. You can make several different varieties and add it to a box of crackers for if you're invited to a party or something. And you combine the sour cream, the lemon juice, and this packet. You mix it till it's well blended, and it should be done at least 4 hours prior to eating. And you can serve that with various vegetables. So now, here, are y'all done?
Yep.
Okay. Very nice. And then you're going to put this in the middle, like that. Okay? Get the top of your bag to the top of your paper, cardstock. There you go. Okay? So, now to make your dip you go to your cupboard, you get your mix out, you pour it in, your 2 cups of sour cream, 2 teaspoons of lemon. You mix that well. This makes quite a bit, doesn't it?
It does.
But you can make any kind of packets up like this ahead of time. Like if you have a marinade that you really like, put the dry, like we do flank steak. Put all the dry ingredients in a tiny bag, mark it what it is and what you have to add to it, your soy sauce and oil, and it saves you a little bit of time. See that?
Yeah.
Then we just add that to our vegetable tray after 4 hours of refrigeration. Put a spoon in there, and there you go. You have a nice vegetable tray. Remember, germs and Jesus are everywhere, so wash your hands and say your prayers.